Namaste. Welcome to another episode in the Skillful Living series. I'm Pamposh Dhar, founder of the Therapy Wellness Center, where I offer Reiki healing, Reiki classes, meditation sessions, counseling, and coaching. Today, I want to talk once again about the Toltec Wisdom of Central America. I have referred to a book in one of the earlier videos, The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. We talked about the first of those agreements in the earlier video. Today I want to focus on the fourth agreement, which is always do your best. I see this as an aspect of karma yoga, which of course comes to us, as I mentioned before, from the Vedic tradition of India, but as I've also said, I believe the truth of life is always the same in every age, in every place. So it's not surprising that we find these links in different traditions. So if I relate this fourth agreement, always do your best, to the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita, to the concept of karma yoga, I would say it's an agreement I make with myself to do my best in every moment based on the knowledge, the understanding of life, the wisdom that I have at that moment. In other words, taking right action in every situation in life as much as I am capable of it. Taking right action without fear or favor, not being afraid to take the action I believe to be right, and not taking action based on my expectation of personal gain, but rather on my understanding of what it is right for me to do at that moment. Don Miguel Ruiz, who is the author of that book, The Four Agreements, tells us that our best can change over time. In fact, he says, quite rightly, that it can change from moment to moment. But I'd like to take a little bit of a longer term view and my own example. So today I teach energy healing, meditation. I'm a counselor. I help people through counseling and coaching. 20 years ago, I was not capable of doing all this. That was not the best I was capable of. So 20 years ago, I didn't do this. I was a journalist. I brought my best to journalism. I did my stories based on as much objectivity as I was capable of. I wrote them in a way that would be interesting as well as informative, that would be clear, easy for people to understand as well. So that was my best 20 years ago. Today I have a different life experience. So my best has changed, and I do what I believe is what I'm meant to share with the world, and what I believe I do well. And again, I do it to the best of my ability. If in every moment we do our best, we really have no cause for regret or self-judgment. Because how can we do better than the best? So in every moment in life, if we just do the best that we are capable of in that moment, we can live a life of peace, being at peace with ourselves, knowing we've done whatever we could at our best. A life of peace also with our external world, giving our world the best that we are capable of sharing at that moment, at each moment. So let us make an agreement with ourselves now, right now, that we will always do our best in every moment, and then let us enjoy a life of peace, a life of peace with ourselves and with our world. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you next week. Namaste.